Yes. A what? I mean, no. A fanfiction by Lionkingview. Chapter 4. Intervention. Okay guys, remember not to be too direct about this, Fully said as she led the other members of the Lion Guard towards Pride Rock's presentation platform. A few minutes prior, the guard had been visited by Kiara, who had approached them with a request. She had asked them to talk to Kion about a somewhat delicate matter. Advising for discretion, she told them that Kion had fallen head over heels for an outlander. The outlander by the name of Vitani was somewhat familiar to the rest of the guard, be it only from fighting her briefly. The problem wasn't so much that he had a crush on Vitani, but that he was in a delirious state of denial about it. The Lion Guard needed its leader, but its leader right now was just sitting at the top of Pride Rock's presentation platform, staring longingly towards the Outlands. "Alright, time to get Kion back," Bunga declared with vigour, and was about to approach his friend when Fully stopped him. "No offence, Bunga, but I think this is a job for our gentle giant," she said, motioning to Beshti, who took slow but defiant steps towards Kion. "Hey Kion," he said. Hi Beshti," Kion mumbled. "What you doing?" Beshti asked. "I'm not sure," Kion replied. "Mind if I join you in not being sure what I'm doing?" Beshti asked. Kion gave a quick smile. "Sure." The smile faded again. The two of them sat there for a few seconds before Beshti mimicked Kion's stare. "Looks to me like you were looking towards the Outlands," Beshti said. "Maybe," Kion answered. "Something bothering you about the Outlands?" Beshti inquired. "I want to say yes, but it doesn't make sense," Kion opined. "You've had difficult situations before where you didn't know what to do. Have you asked your grandfather?" Beshti asked. I'm worried. I'm worried at what he might think about me if I do," Kion stammered. It was obvious to Beshti that Kion was distraught. "Now why would you think that?" Beshti asked. "Your grandfather's very wise, and when was he ever disappointed by anything that you had done?" he went on. "Kion, something is bothering you deeply, and you can't lead the guard if you're constantly distracted. But more importantly, we're worried about you," Beshti finished. "We?" Kion asked, turned around, and saw the rest of the guard. "Kion, Kiara told us that something was bugging you. This Outlander cub, Vitani, you have feelings for her, but you're not accepting it," Fully explained. "That's impossible," Kion started. "She's an..." Before Kion could finish the sentence, Bunga interrupted. "She's an Outlander, sure, but that doesn't mean that you can't fall for her. I mean, Fully told me that she has a crush on..." Yet another sentence was cut short, this time however by Fully, who quickly held her extended claws in front of Bunga's face, who understood instantly. "Let's just say she has a crush. No need to further elaborate." Bunga nervously chuckled. "I think what Bunga's trying to tell you is that love is blind, which is common knowledge, really," Ono stated. "I don't know," Kion said. "I just feel so weird. What if I have a crush on her? Then what?" he asked. "Maybe you should ask your grandfather about exactly that," Beshti suggested. "Maybe you're right, Beshti," Kion said. "He has helped me in the past." "He'll know what to do." Kion started to walk down the presentation platform. He was still confused, but at least he now knew whom to ask for advice. Once Kion had disappeared into tall grass, Ono couldn't help but eye Fully with suspicion. "Listen, just because you're the keenest of sight doesn't mean you can't just keep gawking at me. What do you want?" Fully finally said. "Who do you have a crush on? You know, 'cause Bunga said..." "Bunga says a lot of things when the day is long enough to say them," Fully disregarded. "But it seemed like he knows something," Ono went on and turned towards the honey badger in question. "Sorry, Ono, my lips are sealed, because I don't want to earn Fully's wrath," Bunga replied with a cheeky grin. End of chapter 4.